What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nate here, and we are on the mission of money making magic. That's right. We're trying to see can we start with absolutely nothing, no resources, and work our way into some real cash money playing Magic the Gathering online arena. We did a draft run, and you can check the VOD on my Twitch, but for the most part, there was one game that really stood out in this draft and was some of the most fun. It had all the drama. So check out this game. The whole round ended up. The whole thing ended at 5-3 on the run. So we made a few gems in profit in this scenario, but for the most part, it wasn't the perfect trophy. But this particular game, I've never been so mad and so happy all in one game of online Magic Arena. So check it out and drop any comments. Again, coach me, please. If you saw misplays or see a card and you're like, why are you even in that deck? I'll include both the draft and this one game in this VOD. So until we see you next time, thanks for sticking around and thanks for watching. Let's do it. Welcome to Money Making Magic. We are recording a live draft that we're about to do. And we will be I might be talking with chat as we go. So hopefully you enjoy this. Really quickly filled. I think one take is people greatly underestimated how just fun this set was going to be, regardless of it being Universal Beyond, which I came to a realization, and I have a new take for Universes Beyond that I think is pro Universes Beyond. All right, let's take a look at this. Tons of red cards here. A double Mouser Foundry? Is this even possible? Interesting. Ravenous Robots. When you cast it, you create one. Creature tokens you control gain haste. When you cast an artifact spell. Okay, so this is almost pretty hard committing to I like the Westwind Avatar too. I think this is pretty powerful. Uncommon. I think for me, I'm definitely leaning towards this. Checks a lot of boxes. It's a 2-drop. With this many red cards, though, I am a little worried that we could be, if they open to bomb red cards, they could also might cut us off. It might make our second pack kind of tricky. But I like where that card's headed. No red cards in this pack. Oh, we do get the Boros card. This is a Boros card. This is an artifact card. I don't see any blue artifacts. I really obviously want the artifacts to trigger here. So maybe this is our pick. Some removal here. This is also I mean, red-green isn't really supported in this set, but look at the top 8 cards of your library. Put 2 creatures. Do we take the rare? Are we just rare drafting here? Interesting. Top picks for us would probably be the Point Squad, the Artifact, or the Technique. I think I'm going to take this. I'm taking the rare. Taking the rare. Could have been a double rare pack. I don't think that's bad. Ooh, this card is really interesting. This card is super great for us. This is a good removal. We don't have any removal yet. But this is Donatello. I think this helps us cut off artifacts pretty well. I kind of like taking this. And maybe we splash green if we need to. This, I think we have a good chance of wheeling, but I don't think we would see Donatello again. I think that's a good card to pick up for people who are also drafting in this archetype. And if we just have a green, I think we can play this late game and still get a lot of value from it. Okay, any artifacts here? There is Omni Cheese Pizza. April O'Neil is really great. Really great. Draw 2 cards. I think that's probably, I'm okay with that. The Omni Cheese Pizza is draw 1 card and is more synergistic. I I think we will likely see that card again. I want to take the card draw here. I'm going to take the card draw here. I'm going to take the card draw here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Good fetch. Ooh, this is... Oh, actually, it is an artifact hero. This is nobody. Whenever art enters, put a +1/+1. That's interesting. There's also removal. I don't know how common this uncommon is. It's also checks some other boxes. It's got flying. I haven't played with it before. I would like to try it. I know maybe we shouldn't be speculating on like trying cards out in person or in draft like this. But let's see. I like our 2-drop. Got a couple 3-drops. Lots of Donatello here, obviously. Donatello Tribal. Low key, is that what we're doing here? Oh, this is pretty great. This is great. Is this when it enters or it's cast? When you cast an artifact spell. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think we can take that. I think that's a great top end for our curve and what we're doing. We just probably want some of the more... What we haven't seen is some of like the good artifacts. Yeah. We've seen like artifact enablers, but we haven't seen like some of the good like blue artifacts that are just really good. So that could be, if we needed to pivot, I think, I don't know where we would pivot to right now. Could be blue-green with some green support, green help. What's been open? What have we been seeing? We've been seeing like decent white cards. So maybe Boros actually was the play. Maybe Boros was the pick, and we missed it already. There's might be time to correct. It's only pick 6. But there were some good white cards that came through. Okay. Casey helps us find an artifact. This is pretty good removal. We don't have any removal yet. I think we have to be responsible and take some removal. If this wheeled here, there's a chance that we will see another one. And the manhole missile, I think we definitely want to be taking some removal. Okay, there's another Donatello. Here's where we go. Here we go. Here's a good enable. And also, Return of the Sewers is pretty good for us, too. These have been wheeling, though, so I think I'm going to take this. There was the Signpost Boros card, though. I don't know. I think, yeah, we did wheel it. I think what we're getting to do with these artifact cards is better. Here, we could take a land. I think we'll see another Return of the Sewers. I mean, the second one we've seen this late, no one's picking it, so let's go ahead and take that so we can splash Michelangelo's there. There's that Boros card. I think Boros is wide open, but we've got an enchantment for some removal here, another one of these. Now it's starting to come together. It does look like blue-red artifacts might be open. It also looks like somebody's maybe missing out on Boros as well. This will trigger a mutagen token. So this could be interesting. So we've got the mutant town and this big old thing here as well if needed. And we did wheel that. So I think we're in the right spot. I think, oh, everything that has breath, praise the Lord. Look, guys, we got this card. I'm just kidding. This is interesting. I've never played with this. I don't know how this works mechanically with... I think you can just play anything in your draft. So we can kind of like... Can't we just... Doesn't this mean we can just like splash from our sideboard? So it could be interesting to like take some like crazy good stuff. I mean, that's the same thing. But no, we've got an artifact here that does stuff. does actually tap something down, so we want to keep this. Chat, if you know how these from outside the game cards work, definitely let me know. I am going to take this artifact. Ooh, this card is great. Does that... Do we... What else is there for us here? Discard card, draw a card. That could be good for us. Manhole Missile, we probably need that removal. Yeah, that's probably the responsible thing. Ooh, and the Buzz Bots. We're getting everything from the left that we want right now, which is great. Great. This is actually pretty good, too. So I wonder which is our... I'm going to take the flyer. I don't actually know which of those is correct. Let's put some removal over here. Where's that enchantment we have? Yeah. Pseudo removal. Another pseudo removal. Another one of these. Here's a land. I think I like the land just to keep fixing. We've got a couple big bombs that we want to make sure we could play on curve if needed. Exile target tap creature. I think this is actually I don't know. Has this been overperforming? I don't really know. I don't have time to look it up, I don't think. But I think this is really interesting. I think this bounces some of the artifact creatures back to our hand really well. Northwind Avatar. I'll Google it. From your sideboard into your hand or to the battlefield. Significant variance. Best of one. Okay, so it does bring things from the sideboard. So, like, any card that we play. So this is just like an extra card. This is like a 41 card. This is a good card. This is a good card. Oh, we like that card. This is a good card. It's also really annoying. Some of the like insane, like bouncing that with the nobody, playing it and just continuously tapping things down. It's annoying. It's happened to me before, and it's just like, okay, but I get it. I get it. So we've got some bombs. What's up, Cord? How's it going? How you doing? You liking this MTG? This draft looking good? What do you think? What if I just casted Sleep? Well, you can try. This is another one you can bounce. I wish I did have something that gave everything, that buffed everything. That'd be kind of correct. Tap stuff. I think based on our like Donatello tribal, that's pretty good. And we still have another pack to go. This is looking good. So we got 1-drops, a couple 2-drops, some pretty good 2-drops actually. Let's go ahead and grab that, I suppose. Do we just take like random lands for the sideboard? I don't know. What's this? Oh. Draw a card, discard a card. Okay. Oh. Let's do this. And the Omni Cheese Pizza. Wait, right? Yep. Okay, now pack 3. Now we could get like really something good. What is it? Turtles in Time. Return all creatures to their owner's hand. Each player shuffles up. This is bad, right? This is not good for me. This is bad for everyone. So what's a better option? Got another Manhole Missile. Could take another land here. This discarding, we're not gonna be discarding. 6 damage is a pretty good removal. How many manhole missiles? We have, like, what, 3 pieces of removal? We haven't wheeled the thing we thought we were going to wield, which is actually kind of crazy. Let's do the smaller removal. That could be wrong. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we have to, right? Like, that's what we want. Must be blocked or able. Whenever it's dealt damage, add that much red mana. You don't lose mana as end phases. I mean, we don't have a lot of 4-drops right now anyway, so maybe this isn't, like, a busted card for us. Maybe it just might be fun to play. But we'll see. We're about to find out. This is a great card for us. This is another removal spell. Maybe we're supposed to take it, but I want to play this. I think just having all these things and having things I can equip some things too, I think actually kind of works out. Like having all these, you wouldn't even do it, Dub. Don't even pretend like you would do it. Stop playing like you would do that. Because we both know you wouldn't. 3 of those is probably too many, but whatever, dude. 4 of them is definitely too many. One of these could be really interesting with how much bouncing I'm doing. That now looks great. Oh, but I really wanted the Return to Sewers. Yeah. I'm a little light on interaction, I think. Lucifer, what's up? Not something I would typically say. Not in my normal vocabulary, let's put it that way. I don't want another Omni Cheese Pizza. Is this when a creature... I mean, for a 3-drop, that could be interesting with how much bouncing we're doing. I just don't... Like, I have infinite amount of those is what it feels like. So I don't really want to do that. The Omni Cheese Pizza 2 could stick around and help us just, like, cast, like, a bomb of anything. Ooh. Punished for not taking that. We will take this, though. We have a lot of 3-drop options. We have a lot of 3-drop options. I don't know if this makes it into our deck with that point. With, like, maybe one more piece of interaction. Another Return of the Sewers, maybe. Total. So, like, we could hit either one of these. What's up, Lump? I don't think I want more 3-drops. That as a 4-drop is interesting. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Could also really exile something. Get it away, get it away, get it away. Now. All right. Okay. We're probably cutting a lot of these mouse markers. Interesting. I wish this was a 2-drop. This is interesting because it's kind of ramp for us. I don't know if it actually, like, I don't know if we need it. There's a little more interaction, but I think we're good. I don't love that. Oh. Yeah, we just draw a card. I don't know if we play that. Counterspell, I don't think we play that. Okay, let's go to the build mode here. $49 cards, lots to cut. So let's cut that because we don't probably need it. I don't think we need all 3 of those. Let's look at our removal. I don't think we need 3 of those. We've got 3 manhole missiles, 4, and then a Return to the Sewers, as well as a bot bashing time. So this is our removal. I feel like it's pretty solid. I think we're pretty heavy on 2s. We can probably get rid of some 2s. Yeah, we probably don't need that. That's not a cast. That's fun to bounce. I think we're going to be fine on curve. We probably don't need that. I think this will be interesting with all of the bouncing we do. So I think that actually burns quite a bit. Our 3-drop is pretty heavy. I don't know if that actually makes sense for us. We've got target artifact or creature. This could be interesting. I think we're okay on drawing cards. So still need to cut 2 cards. And also we have access to it, so let's not forget that. So maybe like any major duplicates we have kind of become irrelevant, right? When this enters, if you cast it, when this enters, return up to 1 target artifact. So we can't bounce this back anyway. Although we could hit our own. That's interesting. We could return to the sewers. Maybe we get a chance to do that at some point. That'd be wild. Okay, so we got 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if we need the Omni Cheese Pizza. We might end up drawing cards better. And oh gosh. Are we playing 41 cards? I don't want to cut anything. I like what I have. Let's play 41. And a 40 card deck to flug. What's up, King Luke? No way. That's crazy. Hope you're having a good night, man. That's crazy. King Luke was in here for a hot second. That's crazy. Shoot, man. That was crazy. King Luke. I saw him. I saw him with my eyes. Shoot, we're about to get snuck real good. I got too excited. Okay. I think we need to bounce that thing back to what pits it spawned from. Make him just reset here. Tempo can be really helpful in the sneak deck. Ooh, we want to get rid of that. I don't know if we can, though. Yeah, we can. We can. We just can't do 2 things, which is kind of unfortunate. What's up, Robert? How's it going? 4 mana. Lots of expensive things to do. What do we want to do? Play this to trade. I'm doing good. Do you like Magic the Gathering? Ooh, yes, that's great. That's great. We want that there. Perfect. For 2.1 seconds, King Luke MTG was in the chat. How did I click something? Or can I not? Sneak and Menace. Oh, 3 or greater. Okay, so it can't be blocked there. Okay, gotcha. 2.1 seconds, man. That's pretty great. Felt good. Okay. That did not go well. Let's tap down April. Let's blow up Leonardo. And then let's do this. Okay. So at least this way we should be able to... They should make them chill on the sneaking here. I'm sure I need to save this for a bigger bomb, because I'm sure they're trying to close the game out. We could return to the sewers. Yep, just like that, just like that, just like that. It's a sorcery. Okay. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to save 4 mana. So that's not going to work. I want to save 4 mana to bounce Splinter on this. Or do I just kill him now? No, I want to make it tricksy. Because if it's not tricky, it's not fun. So when they swing in, I'm going to give them a nice little surprise. Oh, they're smart. Oh, they're smart. So now you guys are smaller, you rascals. How's that? And then I can start dropping bombs. Oh, interesting. We can get rid of this. And I guess this. And then they're technically 2 cards in hand, which is crazy. Yeah, let's just say goodbye. Hopefully we shaved lands. Actually, no. This first. Then this. Might as well. We still die here, which sucks. Is it whenever deals combat damage? No! Shoot. What a top deck. What a top deck. That's so annoying. Now it's our turn for a sweet talk deck. Except, problem is, we're going to get a land. Oh. That's unfortunate. I can still block with this, right? No. Just do that so they don't have some nonsense protection. What's up? Oh, gosh. Just 2 wins in and we're just getting beat down with rares. When do we get to play flooding again? I'm going to lose it, Magic. I'm going to lose it, MTG. We shaved a land. Here's 9 of them. Don't we have more? We put someone on the bottom, too, didn't we? Yeah, there's 10, 11 out of 17, out of 16. It's annoying. I don't think we... I don't know how we're getting this flooded. Running 16 lands. It's hard stuck on 2. 2 and 2. We do not seem to be winning the draw your rares game either, which is a bummer. Because we haven't even seen, the one time we've seen the dragon, we already have the game in hand. We haven't seen Raphael, this guy. Haven't seen him the whole time. Can we even keep this hand? Yeah, we can keep it. But we're going to get absolutely snuck up on. We're going to blow up O'Neal ASAP. Feels like it's becoming an on-site target for sure. So let's not even mess around with it. We will get rid of this. That's a good card. What can they sneak for 2? Another April. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. So I guess I tap down the pigeon with a stun counter. So they can't ninjutsu anything, and I can trade with April. But if they have Splinter, then I'm cooked. So let's just do this. Let's just do this. Maybe if I really feel like it before combat. Maybe I want them, yeah, before combat. Kind of force set my tempo, I guess. Interesting. Play a 4/4. Play a 4/4 for 4. Come on, baby. Let's see nothing. Let's see nothing. Also, we would love to draw nobody right now. That seems bad. Unfortunately, I think we gotta just do this. Try to win this race here. He gets a food token. We've got an artifact, so we can draw a card. Or probably what we want to do is stun it. Yeah, we want to. We're really gonna race. We'll probably stun it. It's a stunner. Guess we try to catch up on card draw. I think that's our play. Oh my gosh. Kind of feels like they just have other cards. Could you put Raphael back on top of your library? I could, but what's like the major value? Like getting mana, it's a 4/4 for 4. I'd rather get rid of something like this. 1 target artifact control and up to 1 target creature control. The Scry engine. Is like, how much value is that to just get a 4/4 for 4 back? You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. You could be right. Oh, I actually have never seen him. Assumed it was good. Yeah, he's a 4/4 for 4 that like could help me ramp, but like isn't like broken. Kind of forces trades. Must be blocked to Fable. I'm in a bigger pickle here. I could put him back in my hand, but I'm like, now I'm actually mana screwed here. So I think, can I do something for 3? And then tap that to draw cards. Yeah. Yep. Because you don't lose the mana, which I think is why. I need some land. That's not terrible. That could help me get rid of that stupid flyer, because this could be a problem too. Put Leo on top and get an artifact on his turn. Beginning of your end step. Yikes. Ugh. What an engine, dude. This is just looking worse and worse and worse. Yikes. This is draft. So I get a 1/1. Do I want the 1/1 to deal 3? I think I want this so I can eventually deal 3. Ooh, a tap land. How convenient, you rascal. You. It's tough out here, man. It's tough out here. Oof. I have such a hard time drafting. Hold on. I guess I got smooth brain tendencies. I have a hard time drafting too. Trying to do our best. Trying to do our best out here. Bouncing these is great, which I could totally do. I can trade up on some of these creatures. Oh, so we're just playing good stuff, I think. Artifact or creature. Can't eat that. Oh, but he. That's crazy. So the value just to go so wide with this is insane. And to scry. So we have so many problems to answer. We somehow need to kill Leo. I think our big hitter's gone, right? Yeah. So we somehow need to kill Leo. Blow that up. Kill that. I don't know the answer to this question. These questions. Create a mutagen. Yeah, we're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. For sure, dude. The only thing I can think of is we can start cheesing damage in here. Give this vigilance. Swinging for a 6/6 vigilance in the sky. It ain't nothing. I guess I'll say that. It's not nothing. It's just not ideal. Still feels like a race we will lose. Oh, we can deal 3. Stop that, like, scry away whatever you want. Oh, my Lord. Man, we have been, and I think this is also was true about this format. There aren't a ton of like completely unplayable cards. There's just not. There's just not. So, with that on the stack, does he not have to pay? That's crazy. Oh, no, so I do get it back. Okay, okay. I was like, that would be crazy if, like, I mean, we're cooked, chat. We are cooked. What to do, what to do. Maybe we can keep cheesing. I don't really know. Jump with our 1/1. I'm fine with that. It's low-key kind of weird that he didn't swing with the blimp. I don't know what he's afraid of. Where's our nobody? Oh, great. That's insane. He doesn't need to even scry anymore. This dude, look at this dude. Okay, so let's get this. Let's get back to cheesing in the air. I don't know. We can tap down the 6-4 or the 7-9 probably. Tap that down. So I can do this. Get a mutagen token and he will get big. Not what I wanted to do. But this is where we're at. This game has gone on forever. How many cards do I even have left? 20. They've got 21. So he saved them. This on enter only at the beginning of step. Okay. Swinging in the air for 3. Oh. Yeah, I think that's correct. There's a lot of chumps here. Yeah, we're in a rough spot. We're in a rough spot. Okay. Yeah, and he can do that. That's crazy. We are, I think we're plumb out of interaction, and that's not helpful. I know I want to do this. I think I want to do this. I might as well do this. I mean, 2 more of those, we could somehow cheese out this win, but that's great. Right, he's gonna do that. He's gonna, but now if he blinks the blimp, he loses all those counters. So he might not actually blink the blimp. He'll probably blink April. He does get a food, right? Yep. And he's looking for an answer. He gets to look for answers, which is really good. Just not a land. Don't give me a land right now. Don't you dare give me a land right now. Don't you freaking dare. Don't you freaking dare. Okay, should I wait on that, though? I think I might wait on this. Well, chat, we've got lethal next turn. Somehow, we've cheesed our way to this result. I think we're 1 removal spell away from being cooked. Goes to 10. Death touch. To end. Flickering things. Can I tap an artifact? Tap or untap target creature. So I want to save that. Wait. How did this get crewed? Beginning of your end step, exile artifact you control and up to 1 target creature you control. How's this crewed? Because and so he's selected those two. So I can tap this down right now, right? Draw 2. Both lands get out of town. I just need 1 more freaking artifact. Kill this. Unbelievable. Yo, that's low-key, like, super frustrating. To draw 4 cards in a row. CEDH game with my deck. Goated, goated, goated. That's super annoying. That's so annoying. To try to, like, go for the win and just get blown out like that by lands. That's so frustrating. One, two, three. Drawing 3 lands in a row right there. Rough. So this is a permanent creature for why? No. Oh, because it turned it into a artifact creature. Because this turns it into the creature. Okay. Okay. We're not you have a tournament tomorrow, Jack? Which commander are you running? But this is frustrating. This is frustrating. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. We've got 15 cards. 6 of them are creatures. Or 6 of them are lands. What are the odds? Should we make a poll right now? Time of Dargo. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what this move is. Chat, help me out here. Like, this is pretty tapped out. At the beginning of your end step to make food. Like, is that the play here? I don't even know. So I have this up, right? Mind Transfer Protocol could be interesting. Retro Mutation would be great here, actually. Ravenous Robots. Baxter Stockman would be good. Northwind Avatar, come on. Somebody's... I'm not a rage quitter. But come on. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Fun sacrifice win. Also really fun basic run stuff like dual caster mage. Yeah, super fun. Hopefully you don't get land screwed and draw. So what are we at? This is 1, 2, 3, right? Because we bottom this 1, 2, drew those 2 lands. We played 1, 3, 4. 4 lands in a row or 5 lands in a row. And they can just keep gaining that life back. That's so annoying, chat. Oh my gosh. And this is live. So now he's up there. Gaining all this life. That's lethal. Imagine losing just because you drew 5 lands in a row, but the shuffler's not broken. There's flooding, and then there's... Like, no one actually shuffles like this. You know what I'm saying? It's my biggest frustration with Arena. We know it's... We bottom 2 spells. But, come on. There was a point where we literally just needed to draw creatures or artifacts, and we would have won. So we've got -3. What do we got? Cards in the deck. 13, 10 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10, 11 out of 10 cards. Like, we literally just need to... Okay. That doesn't do anything. We can do this. It's too late, by the way. Shuffler. Piece of trash. Yeah, we'll take that, you rascal. Probably too little, too late, but we are still somehow, some way in this. Taking them down to 10. I don't know how. Are you guys like watching this game? This game is insane. This guy won't die. I won't die. He's got 16 cards. I've got 12 cards. This is going to help me turn off that stupid Donatello engine. Or maybe I turn off the... do I turn off the Donatello engine? Or do I turn off that flying thing? No, because he can blink it. So, yeah, I got to turn off Don and Leo. I'm okay with 1. Like, let's not get crazy here. I don't think 1 point of damage is the difference. Turning that off is the difference. He can crew it, but I'm still going to try to get in this damage. He also could at any point just have the white, like, destroy target attacking or blocking creature. What else we got in here? We got more land. That's for sure. Got Baxter would be great. Northwind Avatar has got to be just at the bottom of our deck, I swear. We do have another nobody, which could, like, really help. Sorta. He hasn't turned this, so actually it wouldn't bounce that the way we want it to. Whatever that one card is in hand. Okay. Oh. This is cheeky. Yo, watch this. I am about to do a lot of damage. So we can chump, right? This is cool. Praise the Lord. Okay, guys. Are we going to actually win this? I don't know. Reach, you son of a... Okay, so... I think we've got that thing in our sideboard, though. I think we might have actually pulled this off. We'll take one. No cards in hand, no pump, ways to pump. We'll take one here. Okay. So, where's one of our turtles here? Where is... Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know how we pulled this app. This must have been... This is one... The highs were high. The lows were so low. I'm up so much past my bedtime. I cannot believe we cheesed that to a win. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we recorded it because that was that was insane. Oh my gosh. The fact that I mean, I can't keep going. I've got to go to bed. But the fact that we like not randomly, but like I think we wheeled that just to have it. Didn't love it. But I thought I was dead early. I thought I was dead mid. I thought I was dead late game. I thought I was dead every single one of those times. I probably should have been dead. Several times, but we somehow... Also, this combo with Raphael, that's cheeky. That is cheeky. I didn't even see that until I was like, wait, I can just bounce these back and forth. It's like, yeah, it's like 3, 6, 9 mana for 3 damage, but that's still quite cheeky. That's freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, my stomach hurts from the rage I felt. Drawing those 4 or 5 lands in a row. Oh, that guy hates me. That guy cannot believe we went. But if there's a lesson to be learned, it is in this set. Turning off abilities is probably good, but the real lesson to be learned is probably if you have an out, play to it. Don't scoop. Don't get frustrated. If there's a chance you could win, go ahead and give yourself that chance. There's your clip, right? There's your anything. So yeah, that's crazy. Even if we had played the technique, I guess we could have Right, we would have been looking for that. So we would have probably just hit Stockman and what? April O'Neil. That's our other, like the other creature we had in that deck was. Oh, we cut April because we didn't love it. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm so tired and I'm so mad. I need to take a breath, go to the bathroom, and go to bed. First win with Tima Dargo wasn't likely to resolve. Yeah. Give it a shot. Play your cards. Make them have it. And maybe, just maybe, you could be a great Magic player just like me. Just kidding. I'm not good. And we might have got a little lucky there, but I'll take luck. No, we were not lucky. We were not lucky. We drew 5 lands in a row when we needed to draw almost any other thing to close out that game. We were not lucky. Not going to count that for luck. I'm going to count that to something, but not luck. All right. GG's. I got to go to bed. I'm on past my bedtime. We are in the middle of this run. We hit 1,000, so that at least we won't walk away with crap. I will probably do the rest of this on my own tomorrow afternoon. Till we see you right here at the table next time. Good night, nerds.